my god, everything is broken. Oh my god. Hello everybody. Sorry for the delay. I did plan on starting at around about 8:30. But when I went to go launch stuff, immediately StreamerBot wasn't working, and I thought it was on my end. It wasn't. StreamerBot themselves are actually having an issue. They are down on the API side of things, and StreamerBot is an app that requires a connection to the site to actually launch, so that's why it wasn't opening, as I found out. Unfortunately, that means I can't see any YouTube chat, which, I mean, to be fair, generally don't really have a YouTube chat anyway, so it's not really that big of a change. But yes, how is everybody going? It has been almost a week. Actually, no, that's a lie. It's been exactly a week. Oh my god. Yeah, so I last saw you guys last week on Saturday when I was doing the collab with Sean the Human and a bunch of other streamers, followed into my collab with Sonork 2 with Lake, who is in chat, Riceball, and Noodlebox. Yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. It has been a lot longer than I was by any means anticipating. I'll probably go into things a little bit more when other people show up, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I think I've got this stuff sorted, like this computer sorted for now at least. My other computer, which I was gonna be running the Power server for since 1.0 came out, I was gonna run it for some mates and stuff like that, and do some streams of Power World and stuff and have a good old time because we enjoy Power World. That's also died, so I've been trying to work that out, and it's the power supply. I'm pretty well, at least that's a part of it. But I'm having a lot of issues trying to get that sorted because I can't get them to open. I can't get the power supply thing out to test, and then trying to actually get my hand on a power supply is a pain in the ass apparently. But yeah, how you going, Lake? How you going, Wolfie? Hope you guys are doing well. I have basically been playing catch up on all the gachas and everything as of late. I'm going to be jumping on Warframe. We're going to do some farming because it's TennoCon right now. And in fact, tomorrow is the relay for Barrow, Tenno Barrow, which is a really big deal because when TennoCon Barrow is on his relay, he has everything. Which is insane. You only have 6,000. I have like nothing. You're fine, Wolfie, don't worry. We'll have updates next week, which I believe will be the end of the Wingling story. Oh my god, I've got to catch up on that still. I haven't done any story still. Although, actually, like, is it true that we, like, did I see that we're getting, oh god, what was the character's name? The chick with the railguns. Oh, I can't remember her name. She was like the last one in the story of the railguns. Hello and hello, everything. Debatable. Arcane, yes, that's the one. Yeah, no, I've reset all the passwords of everything. I have done a cleanse of the computer. We're seeing how things go stream-wise, because my computer has been acting up a bit recently, which has not been too fantastic. But, you know, I did do a lot of shit to try and get that sorted. So, that makes sense. But how are you going? Hope you're doing well. Pressure shown off and can be either support or DS based on what the highest stat. Okay, well I need to look into that then, because like she was one I was keen on, because I might not go for the vampire Vespa wing boy then. But yeah, yeah, no, I think we're all good now. Again, apologies to everybody that received a message, especially those that did actually get got. Also, yes, you can hear Wolf in the background. I've just logged in. I haven't actually started doing anything yet. But yeah, we'll wait for a little bit more people to show up, and then I'll just like kind of go over like what happened, what we did to fix it, and stuff like that, while we just like farm on Warframe. I think that'd be a nice way to go about it, probably. But yeah, no, it was a time. It was a shit time. But we got on top of it. Generally, anyway. But yeah, we'll see how the stream goes. I thought I might have found a fix for the sound issue we've been having. Please let me know if it goes off. I doubt that I fixed it, to be honest. But you know what? I think I have a better idea. Well, that's not, I know where one of my issues is. which is my graphics card. However, the issue doesn't make sense, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah. If anyone wants to jump in, we're gonna start cracking some I swear I have. Did I not? Hang on. Is it you? Yeah. Okay, let's change that color. See, that's because that's not working because StreamerBot's down, which is a big issue. So I gotta worry about that later. And hello, and oh, they stopped me for a while. It was a bad time. But how you going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, are you gonna be at BAM tomorrow? I should be at BAM tomorrow. To help with like the pack up especially. I was gonna go through, but like, what was it? Thursday setup? Thursday's like getting to the trucks done killed me. I have been out of it for way too long, and yeah. Recently reconnected with an online friend. Oh hell yeah, that's good. What are you guys up to? I will say, in a very like fucked up way, the hack actually had like a benefit of because it reached out to so many people, I've actually been hearing from so many people I haven't heard from in ages. So do with that what you will. That information, but you know, sometimes some good comes from some really shit situations. And you know what, we'll take it. Afraid you will not be able. Damn, that sucks. That's fair. But I hope you're doing well. I'm glad that you didn't get got by the hack either. But yeah, I will be. Wolfie's going to be at BAM the whole time. But for now, Wolfie, you have some Warframe, right? You have some frames to do. We have an Omni. Yes! We have a Conjunction Survival. Personal stuff, but yeah, happy to reconnect with them. Oh, yeah, they don't even have to say. I'm on my way. Fair. Yeah, I ended up because it hit up so many people, I've actually heard back from so many people, and like people want to try and keep in contact and stuff, which is really nice. But also, I wish it was under better circumstances that I was hearing from these people, you know? I also was hoping to do some Warframe streams to build up my Ducat farm stuff. The Ducat farm, Ducat storages, because we have Barrow on... Well, he's here now, but we're getting the Relay Barrow tomorrow. I allow that. Yeah, so... Okay, you know what, I think we've started a little bit anyway, so I'll go into it. Yeah, so Clone, and just everyone in general, actually. Yeah, the one piloting my account was very much like a bot or didn't really put any effort in. So the only people that they got were more so people that I haven't talked to in a long time. Or mates that were just like, nah, this is fine. Ragazora was sometimes talks to me like this, which was one person. But almost everybody else was like, nah, this isn't how Raga talks. This ain't right. And also, I was lucky enough to be able to get a message out to Lake, basically immediately, who let everyone know in the Discord. They're tuned in. Yeah, that's the other thing. The amount of people that are upset that they didn't get talked to, that they didn't receive a message, that they feel left out, is very funny to me. A lot of people are like, what, am I just not good enough to go after? Why didn't they talk to me? Why am I not allowed to be hit up? What is this? Which I mean, honestly, yeah, kind of has a bit of a point, but also would you not rather be ignored by this type of situation? Which I think is very interesting. Hang on, is there a channel? Attention. Okay. I was enjoying Oberon, so I'm gonna stick with Oberon. I have actually. Do I need? No, because I can't. No point putting Archon Stretch on him. Realistically, he can't use this while doing thing. Sunny, hello! How you going? Thank you. This is the color scheme I go with all of my guys. And then I usually try and do other stuff. But how you going? Hope you're doing well. I'll play the inevitable. The inevitable next prime. Alright. If there's anyone else wants to jump in, by all means you're welcome to. We're going to be running Void Cascade. It'll most likely be... oh, we have 6 minutes. Oh, you have like 5 minutes. Yeah, it'll most likely be Steel Path because I don't think there is one on normal. And also because we can get some Steel Essence. Why not? Oh, there is a normal one in 8 minutes. Alright, well, we can do either one. Oh, Clone, thank you. Thank you for gifting Sunny a sub. My brain was not working during the whole conversation. Jesus Christ. Also, Shroom, hello. How you going? Hope you're doing well. Dukas, yeah, Dukas, because we got Barrow tomorrow or like a couple hours. You're welcome to join. We have. What's the timer on it? I'm literally just gonna be sending anything, anything and everything, and I may as well like level up some weapons while I'm at it, because I mean, as I found out, Oberon can just one tap everything anyway. Well, at a time, one thing at a time. Maybe I should take a proper weapon. Oh boy. Oh, is this 30? Wait. Did it? Oh, it reset. Okay, you got 33 minutes. No, we got time. We got time. I think I got streamed, don't I? Maybe not.
8.
Cool. Ugh. Oh, you guys started a hype train. God damn it. Also, Axel, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 8 months. How you going? Hope you're doing well. Hang on, I missed some stuff. Also, Panda, hello. There, it kills everyone. Ah, yeah. You click about link. How did the bag get you? Yeah. So we'll get into it. So for those that do not know, I'm also just waiting for stream. I think stream's jumping on. Wolfie as a heads up. I got hacked on Sunday, like last Sunday. It's been almost a full week. It's been a full week since I streamed. So basically, what ended up happening was I got a message. Oh my god, you guys are keeping the goddamn
Hype train. Ragazora hype.
Thank you for the resub, like, I appreciate it. Also, how dare you guys start a hype train? Who said that was allowed? But yeah, so yeah, I got hacked on last Sunday. What happened was, one of my streamer friends actually got hacked as well. So they got hacked, I was not aware of it after Zarin is done. Ooh. You know what, we'll start and then we can leave when you're ready. Yeah. All good. Alright. Let's send it. Yeah, so my streamer friends were hacked, wasn't aware. It is not abnormal for me to receive messages from friends and streamer friends to test games. I have a lot of game dev friends. I have a lot of streamer friends that have game dev friends. Unfortunately, it is kind of like a usual message for me to receive. He's bragging. This guy has friends, guys. Like, what the hell? God, couldn't be me. Better get him. Yeah, like... So, unfortunately, when I got the message, it wasn't something I would have double guessed, or second thought or anything like that. Also, unlike what Maya was sending, my message that I sent out was personalized. So everybody else... the guy on my account, you just message you, it was just like, hey. And they just wait for you to respond. They just wait for you to respond. I did not get that. I've sent it to a few people to showcase, like, hey, like, this is the message that I received. I received a custom message. They actually took the time to look at how the person who messages me. Which, I mean, honestly, yeah, like, if you're in that type of business, do your research. But, like, yeah, it is not great. So, didn't think anything of it. Click the link. And next thing I know, my Firefox is closed and my Discord is closed. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. Like, immediately, I click, I realize what's happened. So, for those that did get the message, you were okay basically the entire time until you actually let the link go in. Unless you actually install the download. Now, again, I have friends in the industry that and they've got other mates. You got fished. Hey, bro. I guess. See, I thought I don't think Discord had multi-factor at the start, but also I feel So like, I'll explain everything that kind of happened. So yeah, so I did that and immediately let Lake know, and then I go into changing my passwords and all my accounts, all that jazz, yada yada yada. That's like the boring shit. So there is 2 versions. I lucked out. This is gonna sound terrible. I lucked out technically because I got hit by the version that was the host version. So what they cared about on my one was to get my Discord account to propagate to hit more people. Alright. Now, because of that, when I got my account back, I actually had like, it was just a little bit of cleanup. So they removed some people because they were upset that they were being smartasses or like giving them issues, or, you know, the person had really thin skin. They really were not happy with like just being told off for being a hacker and stuff like that realistically. Oh, Wolfie has found a big room. We are off to that one. Whereas if you got hit by the like, there's the pure ransomware version, they didn't take your Discord. They arguably did, honestly, probably way worse. Because there's one thing that happened to everything, right? So basically the other side of it was they don't take your Discord, but they remove all of your friends list, and they remove your all your servers unless you own the server. So basically they isolate you on your Discord. And then they message you on other accounts basically saying, hey, if you want to get your shit back, like, you know, give us $100. Like, and I'm not kidding. Like, that's not me just saying a random ass number. They actually were doing this all for $100. Which is like, yeah, kind of really shit. really not much in the grand scheme of things, of considering the information and all that jazz that, you know, you'd go into that trouble to take and hack and shit. So that's what happens on the Discord side of things. You have one of those 2 happen. Besides that, it scans your entire browser and gets all of your cookies, session tokens, and saved passwords, which is honestly the really, really big issue. So you have to move fast on that one, because obviously that's a lot. That's a lot that they have, and that can really wreck people's days and or lives. Also, what they also do in Grab, which I'm not applicable in this, but I'll go into how I know this in a second. They do go after any of your crypto. So if you have like whatever the crypto wallet type stuff is, they do try and grab those as well. But yeah. So that was like the whole thing, what they were doing and what they were after. The guy who's behind mine was very lazy. Still got, unfortunately, like 6 people, which is not great. Wait, do we? I don't know if I've screwed up because I didn't realize that was happening or not. Did we make the thing? I think we did. Also, let me just catch up on chat. Sorry, I was reading. I was not reading. I was explaining some of the stuff. Enable multi-factor does. None of us have to figure out so the checkers. I mean, you didn't have to. Like, the dude was just yappy. Like, nothing else was gonna really happen. Like, he couldn't do anything unless you decided to download the link. Which, by the way, some people were aware of the hack and still almost fell for it. I'm just gonna point that out there. I'm not naming names, but you know who you are. Did I switch off Windows so that link doesn't? Yeah. So only happens for Windows. It was only a Windows attack, which is good. Got blocked by them from Raga, just from the wait what? Very much got blocked by them. Just the server. I knew it. Streams are scripted. My streams are scripted. Oh, I don't like what that freeze was. Imagine scripting streams. I honestly could not. I cannot keep to a script in the slightest. I can't even like keep to like a schedule in day-to-day life, man. And you mean to stay to a script? No way. But yeah, so yeah, they do all of that. Basically, you just kind of get in front of it. You just change all your passwords you did get got, unfortunately. Like, completely uninstall Discord, delete all the app data, do the same deal for this app that happened. A lot of people that I know kind of just hit random uninstall on it, and then they, kind of just uninstall and then reinstall Discord, which does leave it in a lot of places, so I let them know, because, like, yeah, it installs itself in a few places. It doesn't go into your registry, thank God. But, you know, better to check that just in case. It's too bit to be nah, you're both gonna carry on. I'm just gonna look pretty. Please just wrestling choreographed. But yeah, so that was a whole shit fest. So basically what I did to try and get myself ahead and like fix it, and like, look, I did everything bar a fresh install because I was trying to not do that. Like, I was running like Windows Defender full scan, offline scan, malware byte scan, system restore point to 3 days past, run my scans all again, plug it into the internet at that point because I needed to fix up malware bytes because the going backwards in time screwed that up. I did the sysinternals suite, and I looked through all of that. I was looking through my registries. It was a whole time. The benefit that ended up happening, and look, I know people are going to have a bit of a mixed reaction to this, is one of my friends from uni. Now, he runs Linux now, but turns out he also does a lot of stuff with AI now. So he basically just installed it into a virtual machine virtual Windows machine on his Linux that didn't have a browser, like wasn't running any browser or Discord really to do anything with, and just let the AI take it apart, which gave us like this whole document to look through of where it installs itself, what it does, what it's after, and all of that, which is honestly really cool. So, and I'm very grateful because, like, it was in places that after everything that I did, which technically even just, like, the system restore, like, it didn't exist back then. It shouldn't be there. Yeah, we ended up fully getting it because of that, thankfully. So that was actually really good. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yeah. So that was fantastic. I was not, like, that was not what I was expecting at all. I also didn't know you really could do that. So that was very helpful. But yeah, so I just tried to spread that information around. Again, huge shout out to Lake and Radio, especially Lake. Lake helped get the word out to help mitigate as many people as possible from getting got. If Lake didn't get the word out, there's a chance like that a lot more people would have gotten got, because a lot of people were just like, yeah, if Lake didn't say so, I would have just trusted the account. I was like, oh, I'm glad you guys trust me, but like, I just as me, like, I also should probably not be that trusting. Of even people that I do know. But yeah, so we ended up getting ahead. Everything's fine now. I'm still keeping an eye on it. I'm a little bit paranoid. So that's mainly why I haven't been around since last stream, but literally last weekend, literally last Saturday. Was I got going Sunday, and it was a terrible time. I basically have been in Spain all the time, just cleaning my computer and everything else, changing all my account details everywhere, and just making sure everything works. Besides that, hang on. Yeah, I don't have that. Although I do need another blade as well, but this is, yeah. On top of that, as was mentioned in the chat just a little bit before, I've been meant to be helping at BAM. Now, I helped out at BAM on Thursday, which was just basically a lot of loading and unloading trucks. And keep in mind, this is like my first time doing this like after surgery and shit. I definitely did way more than I really should have, unfortunately, on my end. There was like one thing in particular kind of was probably like way too much. I really shouldn't have done it. You live, you learn. I'll just take it easier. But yeah, I could not do much the day after. So I basically haven't gone into BAM the next couple of days. I will be going tomorrow though, so if you guys are heading into BAM, I will see you guys tomorrow because I'll be there just to hopefully chill for a little bit and then help with pack up. And who else did not work too? Look, if I didn't, as you know, the others there, obviously not counting yourself and the boss man, wouldn't, right? Like that is the issue. The issue is if I didn't, and you guys were busy doing the other parts that like I definitely couldn't, right? So it's more so that type of situation. But yeah, also it's fine. You gotta find out, gotta relearn where things are, and it's all good. But yeah, so I was doing that. Now the other thing as well, because today. Because, it just keeps oh god, it's been a time. So Power World 1.0 is finally live. I was very excited for it. I know a lot of people are very excited for it. So when I was doing the entire thing of the hack and trying to make sure everything was working, guess what I found out? The computer that I used to host the server for Power World isn't working. The power supply at minimum is dead, so I've been trying to work that out. So that's been a whole ass time. Because like the immediate thought, right, when I had to go and change my password was computer. I can go jump on that. I'm a very quick typer. I am fucking shit on my phone typing. If you guys ever see me type on my mobile phone, or receive like messages from me, you know I can't type for shit on my mobile generally, especially not fast. So like it was a time. Oh wait, we can snooze ads again. Hell yeah, I'm gonna snooze. I'm here to yap, not here to this is yap. This will probably be a shorter stream as well because I do need to like get up and head into the city tomorrow. But yeah, so I've been trying to work that out. My main issue is getting to places that actually sell the thing, as well as trying to do a test. I'm having trouble like taking the power supply out. It's kind of stuck in there at the moment. So I do hope to get our world server going, and obviously all the friendos will be invited as per usual to try out the 1.0. Unfortunately, that computer is currently dead. So I'm trying to get that going as fast as I can. But yeah, it's a bad time. What are you doing this tomorrow? I am doing Ballerina Melbourne. We have BAM. So that's what I was helping set up on Thursday. I keep going to say Friday. I'm like, my days are so off at the moment, guys. It's like, I was talking to Wolfie about stuff, and I thought today was Friday. I didn't realize today was Saturday. But yeah, Ballerina Melbourne is a big old fighting game tournament, like Wolfie just said in chat. And so, like, if you think of a fighting game, generally we have it there in some capacity. It is current. Hang on, I should check that before I actually finish that sentence. I want to say it's currently live on the New Game Plus channel and probably on the Couch Warriors channel. I should probably say the Couch Warriors channel because, like, that'd be the main one to go look at. I don't. But yeah, at the moment they've got King of Fighters going on the New Game Plus channel. But yeah, like, cause that's like some of the event stuff that we do. And I'm like, I was so keen to get back into like working them and like helping out and shit like that, and then it's like, yeah. Bye. But yeah, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Then I'm gonna be trying my best to try and maybe I will see if I can swing by a place to get a power. Like, there's actually there's probably a place in the city I can get a power supply, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, I might be able to get one in the city. Hang on, hang on, I didn't even consider that. All right. But yeah, so like I know for sure that the power supply is gone. The rest of it is, I'm not too sure because it's not starting. It's not turning on. Hell yeah, we'll just more ducats. Alright, Melbourne at Bunda Sports Centre for those interested. Yeah. Which honestly, I don't know how to get to Bunda Sports Center myself. I've only been there via truck, which sounds so silly. But yes, this is unfortunately. It's been very like just go go go. Like me getting myself sorted and comfortable after the hack has been about 3 days of trying to work shit out. Then it was raid night into helping set up into just being dead, which I was going to look at streaming on the Friday and I just didn't have the energy for it, unfortunately. Alright, there we go, that's gone. But yeah, and then today I was out trying to get stuff sorted, but here we are, we're finally back to streaming. To be honest, I was a little paranoid as well about going live because, in all honesty, I haven't generally been sleeping. Because in my mind, I'm like, if I'm asleep, then they can do a thing again, which I know isn't real. I'm like, well, at least not on my computer. Like, they potentially have something I don't know about with some accounts, or maybe have something away, all that jazz. But anyway, but yeah. But no, I just wanted to like touch base if anyone, because I did try and contact people that I am aware that got, and pass the information on. But yeah, if anyone did get got, please let me know. I do have information. That's kind of what I've been up to. A general thing about future as well, for hopeful future streams, I'm very keen to start Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which just got the expansion of Endless Ragnarok. Because I never got around to. Hang on, no, snooze those ads. We're not doing. Okay, Warframe. We're not doing ads right now. I'm talking here. But yeah, so I'm looking at doing that. I'm also looking at doing Power whenever I can get that computer up and running. So those are my go-to things probably coming up. But yeah, let me just catch up on chat again. So I just need to try and get everything out right. You hack my rose toy. Put on the max. What the fuck's a rose toy? Hello, toy. How you going? Amara, going by Shrug is like the intro to Gen 3 Poker right in the back of the boxes. No, it wasn't that full yet. It's like a 3-seater truck in the front. Otherwise, maybe. Look, it wouldn't be the first time I've been in the back of like a truck or a four-wheel drive because we didn't have space, right? I am usually one of the people delegated, depending, for that type of stuff. Not through like the event stuff though. Usually it was like high school mates. Does he have it running and streaming again? Hope it goes well. Hey, Cinema Dreamer! Yes! Yes. Now we are going well, hopefully. There's a few other issues been happening, unfortunately, which kind of went with the other stuff. I hope you're doing good. I'm pretty sure you didn't get got, thankfully, right? But yeah, now, we found out, like, during that whole situation, my other computer I used for the power server has also died. So I'm trying to fix that now as well. It's a power supply issue. At least as a baseline for a start. It might be something else as well later down the line. I am not too sure. What? That's not real. What's not real? Right, I lost 1 million Monopoly money. Who knows? Like, I mean, like, look, they like the accounts that they kind of like got into. I didn't even know that. Like, well, sorry, not got into. I got access to apparently. I didn't realize they even had it on my computer, so I was a little concerned about that. Because like one of them was literally an account that like was made for a very specific purpose. In this like just very short TLDR was to do with my inheritance shit. So it's not actually an account that I bother with in the slightest, so I didn't think I had it on my computer. But in my case, having the host virus, because they couldn't message me on Discord, they took my Discord, they message you via email and pretend that they are your email. They what's it called? Spoof it. They spoof your email, sending it. Or else that's something that should be talked about. Not yet. Yeah. Look, I know what it is. I was just not gonna. Yeah. No, I have lots of. I guess I'll rejoin in a moment. That's like I'm signing or something, but no. So have I been good that Yeah. I will. Okay. I did see that you were gone. So the weird thing that I'm very confused, and I'm assuming it would be more so something that potentially happened on your end, because did they message you via, I'm assuming they messaged you via Cozy, right? Right, Dreamer? So, TLDR, everyone that got deleted or removed from my server were mods. Generally, except for Radio, who, like, I don't know how they didn't get Radio as, like, for mod. I'm assuming maybe Radio was able to hide under streamer tag, maybe? But yeah, everyone that was removed was generally like a mod. Or they were someone that got. That's how I found out, like, oh yeah, the other thing, I think I mentioned, I can't remember if I mentioned this. If you did get got and you were got by the ransomware version, they did generate a link to the server that they leave to try and make sure they can bring themselves back in. Potentially to, you know, honor the $100, like, deal, but I doubt it. Hey Brad, how you going? Hope you're doing good. Tit Prime. We love Prime Tits. But yeah, so basically, if you got hit by the ransomware, then you got removed because, yeah, and they generated a link. Oh, guys gotta go. Oh, GG. Let's head exit then. I didn't realize the other dude had to go. Wait, where's Mania? Where is Mania? Oh, there's Mania. Yeah, I really decided to take this stuff to level up, and it was a silly idea. Everything's fun in games, so like, yeah. Wait, where's the exit? This way. What was I going on about? Oh, yeah. Explaining kind of the shit that they pull. So yeah, so basically people that got removed either like upset the dude and like hurt his feelings, because he's very thin-skinned, or they got themselves, and unfortunately because of that, they got removed and we had to deal with that as well. Yeah, we found out a lot of how that thing works actually. Honestly, the learning about it was like, I enjoyed learning some of this type of shit. Like, it's always interesting, so I didn't mind that. But I would rather not learn it this way. Also, snooze those ads. That's my last snooze, so I do apologize. I just want to make sure we get all the stuff out as quick as possible. Also, Jesus Christ, Clone, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, Noodle, hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm feeling better today? That's a question. Yeah, look, in general, I'm doing better. Like, I'm not feeling so sore and stuff from stuff, but I could be better. I had a message from Cozy on Discord. I was about to answer when he Facebook messaged me and said he'd been hacked and asked me to lock down his Discord, as I did. Yours is from my Discord list. I thought yours had been deleted, and then thinking about, yeah, I was kicked. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, thank you so much. But make sure you look after yourself first as well, buddy. I know you need to. You need to look after yourself before they do the stuff. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And I still do want to catch up. It's just like, unfortunately, shit keeps on getting very hectic. Like, I would like to have a normal day. Just one normal day. Please. Please. You know? Is that too much to ask for? I don't think it's too crazy, is it? The answer is yes, it is too much to ask for, unfortunately. What do I want from this emote? I need to do more. Do I just put... Oh, actually, no, yes, I do, because it's crit damage. I'm gonna keep that no matter what. Yeah, that's just silly. Alright, that should be the last one for the emo. Oh, what can I put in that V though as well?
Knock.
Fix status. No, our fire is way too high. Do we even do impact? We don't even do impact. Sorry, give me a second. I was like, ooh, let's play with mods. Do I care about accuracy? Oh, we have Prime Shred that. Well, that was dumb of me. Sure. That's dumb. Unkill. No, we don't need the delay. Point strike? Was I seriously not running? Wait. Oh, wait. Product Vigor. That's... I didn't have it. I need to change that name. That is Neri. I need to go back and change it. That is not the right name anymore. But hell yeah, we got Neri. Hang on, let me just no. Oh, right, needs a normal. Yeah, normal day would be great. So no, it's really not. I can try it and stuff like your place on that. Dude, you can make that. Make what happen? A normal day? It's fucking bananas. Who goes to watch TennoCon? I was at work. I have not seen TennoCon. I was lurking. I was out, unfortunately. With holiday take off from social society stuff as well as work. You can come by now. You were like 5 minutes. I got half drops because I was also working. Yeah, I did not get all the drops. Remember people. Remember people. What do you mean remember people? Why did this have nothing on it? Oh no. Did this have a mod? I think it did, right? Yeah, critical mutation. Did I seriously? No, that makes more sense. Yeah, this makes more sense. I was like, why are these naked? We'll go with the Elementalist. And that should be that one. Alright. In 3 hours. Yeah, we have the weapon drop is in 3 hours. But yeah. Sorry, that was yeah. But yes, no, I need to try and catch up. This is when I need to just like actually organize like a time when it's just not fucking chaotic and busy doing shit. Oh, by any chance is Shroom and Noodle wanting to do some relics? I see them online now. I see them online. What English was that? How did I go on my stats? I was not doing much. Yeah, you're all good. But yeah, so unfortunately, yeah. Also, today was, a later stream because as I was getting ready to go live, me thinking nothing of it, StreamerBot's down. So I went to go live and StreamerBot wasn't launching. I was like, why is StreamerBot not launching? Please, what have I done? Why is StreamerBot not working? I couldn't work it out. Turns out StreamerBot is not working because StreamerBot is actually down on their end with the API. So it wasn't a me issue, but boy was it making me go crazy. It was. Oh, we're about to have an. I can't snooze. I'm actually out of snoozes for the ads now. Do I just stay over? I might just stay over. I'm just enjoying the little supporty guy. Although I really should probably use a proper weapon. Especially. Nah, yeah, I'll stay over. It's fine. Let's minimize that. Are you not streaming tomorrow afternoon? I'm not streaming tomorrow afternoon, but I'm also probably unloading and loading trucks, which I'm assuming, like, I wish this was a joke. We might be finishing like 2 or 3 a.m. Just for how we go. I can also just got a 23-hour resource boost if we wanted to make use of that. Oh, hell yeah. I can make him work. No, don't hijack it. You promise? Yeah. Cause yeah, we got that Monday's raid, Tuesday. I don't fucking know. Unfortunately, like these 2 weeks are pretty flat out, and I'm meant to be trying to work out what I'm doing for the charity stream next month. Which, like, yeah, everything's kind of just gone to shit, like in terms of timing. I'm just very much behind on everything. Thankfully, I will say, because the guy tried. My connection to the charity stream for the Sly Foundation did not message me back. Well, not me, but the hacker back. They did not fall for it. I'm so grateful for that. That was honestly a very big concern for me, was the fact that I don't have a way to reach out to that connection if shit hits the fan. So I'm very glad that, oh, I don't have a reactor, I have a catalyst. Yeah, like, yeah, a lot of people didn't get got purely because they went home. Otherwise, honestly, the numbers would have been way bigger, which is really, really shit. Like, it's like, it feels good in the sense of, oh, you guys trust me, but it's also like, fuck. Don't let Riot push not too much, try if you push yourself. I hope you pick him out. Listen, it'll be fine. Like, also, now that, like, I did what I've done, like, my body's more awake now for it. Okay, so not these weeks, but I can probably, like, later. Probably, hopefully. It's just, yeah, shit's just been busy. But hopefully it clears up, which is also really weird, because, like, I generally, you know, yeah, I am my own thing. So, but yeah, but she's been flat out. But yeah, so like that's the whole kind of thing of like the hack of what's and like how this has been going on and why I haven't been around. And then the unfortunate part as well is like, yeah, like the not wanting to be alive and arguably stuck if something does go. Because like right now, right, if all of a sudden like they start going on like apps, right, and I'm not seeing my phone, I'm not checking my phone, all of a sudden I get emails like, well, shit, I'm not going to react fast enough, or I've got to worry about what I say / do because now I'm live and streaming. Also, I don't know what's broken on stream either, because obviously I had to reset a lot of shit. So I don't know what's connected and what's not anymore. Which is very, very interesting. Streams for free, let's go! I'm sorry, I'm still just debating, like, do I want to bring a killing? No. You know what? Wolfie can do the killing, I'll just keep everybody alive. Alright, so I am just sending whatever. Please to. Yes, Omnia. The Murmur survived. You know what? Murmur's fine. I'm fine with Murmur. I just want to have a long survival. But yeah. Scroll up. Don't take respiratory. Someone else. Respiratory? Wait, what? Sorry, I'm pretty sure I'm reading this wrong, but I'm reading like don't take someone's ability to breathe away from. It's like oh, well, yeah. Nah, the main thing is I beat myself up a bit about it because I realistically should know better because I do know better generally. But also I didn't get the generic message, or my other mate got, and not to like. This is like a thing of like, look, it can literally can happen to anyone, and like a way of kind of making myself feel a bit better. And again, this is also terrible. So like, this is like, yeah, it's a showcasing of the type of people that do get got. Gaijin Hunter, who is a massive Monster Hunter creator, got, and apparently Alpharand, who does all the Pokemon ROM hacks, also got. So terrible things, but like those are guys that have been in the industry and probably have had to deal with people trying to get their stuff for literal years. You know? So like, I've seen on X that apparently he got, but that was more so from people talking about, like, that was them talking about it in other threads. I haven't actually checked on like Alpharand's like socials himself. And yeah, Guardian Hunter did get got. You can check that one on Twitter. So like, again, shit situation. I feel a little bit better because it is like people that are like, yeah, big names probably have had people hounding them for fucking years and years. They fell for it as well. Which is really like, it's shit for everyone, but it's like, yeah. It's like a little thing of like, it wasn't just me being dumb. Like, they've just gotten better at what they do. It's still me being dumb, but, you know. Let me feel better about it. But, yeah. Unfortunately, this is some of the shit that is happening these days. But... yeah, I am glad that like generally most people didn't get got, which is good. President shows I got fun too. Yeah. But I should know better. But yeah, nah. It was yeah. Again, if it wasn't cozy account and the way they opened up immediately, I probably would have like been aware of it. Like I think, and that's the again, it's the social engineering of it. Like, if it was like, for instance, right, if they got Noodle, I probably would have clocked that in this exact second that they sent like asking about it, because I know Noodle so well. Like, you know, if it was Wolfie, same deal. Like, there's certain people that if it was from them, wouldn't even bat an eye. I'd be like, who the fuck are you? But like, Cozy talks to me like that in that way. It's like, wait a second. Like, because they actually like, you know, they messaged the way that Cozy messaged. They took the time to look into that. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, nah, thankfully, as far as I'm aware, everyone that I've heard back from that had been hit is all good now. And I've given them the information they needed to like double check, which has actually found it in some of the files still. So I got rid of that way, which is really good. But yeah, you need a more intimidating aura like me. But I'm just a little guy apparently. I'm just a little guy that's here to just chill, have fun, and then people just, yeah. But yeah, like, literally, if it was like almost anybody else, like, I would have clocked it. And actually, that's the thing I enjoy. Like, well, not enjoy, but I got a chuckle out of why some people didn't get got. Panda, as an example, didn't get got because I didn't call her stinky. Like, what? Me messaging Panda not calling her stinky? That's not me. So Panda was safe because of that one little thing, which is, I think, fantastic. Like, and you know what? That just makes me want to like make sure I'm now gonna want to make sure I have a very specific way I talk to everyone. Like, as in like everyone gets a very specific thing that I do just to them, so that if this does happen, they should be able to clock it. I think that'd be a great idea. But oh my god, remembering and getting that set up is gonna take so much worse. It's so much worse. So much work. Start using code words. Oh man. Nah, like, yeah. Oh, because what was that thing? Yeah, that whole situation where, who was it? Was it Speed or yeah? I think it was Speed. Where Speed has a code word when he wants the stream cut from the cameraman. But apparently it can come up in just random general conversations because it's something that can just pop up if you're talking about certain items. And so it came up like a conversation like that, and the cameraman didn't know what to do because like, wait, you're not that's not actually using the code word, but it is the code word. So that's the other issue you have to worry about if you're using code words. And I don't know, man. That's a lot of like needing to think that I don't want to deal with. I'm missing something, aren't I? No, maybe I did get it. Oh no, I did. Yippee!
Sending another capsule.
Hello. Yay! I opened the loot. There is really no reason to be in here. Please slash set. Okay, damn. It's just all slash status. Insane. Call me a dumbness if you ever message me.
And now keep fighting. If you wish, you may return to the sanctum.
She may prefer the commission. My favorite chatter. If you don't, I assume you are hacked. Oh no. Atlas. Oh, see, I need the ducats, but also former. yeah, 15 is not really worth realistically. Or only buy games off Steam. Hey, Jan, how you going? Quick check. Aero Coast Dism. Just for the record. Raha's not giving me any code words, so you don't have to worry about me. I just straight banish him if he says the wrong word. Yeah. But yeah, nah. It was a time. It was my first time actually dealing with like a proper like hack as well. Which was interesting. I don't think the Dracoon is working. I'm just running around. I'm not really doing much. You're doing more than me. Also, wait, you're doing the most out of everyone right now. What do you mean? No, wait, we're done with all single stuff from you from now on. Oh god. See, the issue is as well. I gotta remember all this shit. Like calling Panda Stinky just kind of happened out of habit. But yeah, nah. It's been a whole ass thing. And I have been a little paranoid about people post links in general at the moment. It's been a time. But yeah, but no, we are back. I'm hoping to get the other computer fixed and get the power server up and running. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm really keen to see what all the new pals are like. There's apparently 72 new pals. Like almost everything realistically has been reworked in one shape or form. 7 small new islands. What was it called? The areas. What was it? Where you go to get certain when the sanctuaries. Apparently the sanctuaries have been completely redone and stuff as well. Yeah, I am a keen bee to try it. But I need to. I realistically need to bloody fix that computer. So that's a whole thing. And then, like I did mention as well earlier, is I'm very keen to start Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I was curious about it when it first dropped, and then stuff happened. I never got around to it. But with the new drop of the expansion of Endless Ragnarok, I'm probably gonna just try and give that a go. But I did a whole thing of I didn't want my first stream back to be starting those and then having to deal with the bullshit that had happened. I wanted to give them the actual their proper dues. Oh, okay. Well, I was not immune. I'm back. What is it? I mean, that's a little less dumb. Takes this place. I don't know. Well, you know which part specifically? Wait, what do you mean which part specifically? Oh, you're talking to Noodle. No, you're talking to Wolfie about stuff. Yeah. I think it does look pretty fun. It does. It really does. I didn't realize how much of it was well, it just looks like a lot of games I would really enjoy. For me, and look, it is made by Cygames, but it does look pretty similar to kind of like Dragalia Lost, especially the multiplayer. But also I've seen people making it akin to Monster Hunter, but anime, which that would just be God Eater. But that's another thing to get into later. Hey Noodle, you okay there? I'm just looking at Noodle, just sitting like a little ball. Yeah. I didn't check my inventory. Yeah, that's true. Noodle's yeah, he's gone back into egg. He has uncracked the shell. No, that means something else, as I keep on finding out. That means something else. But yeah. I don't know, yeah, I'm bad with names and code word stuff. And anything I say here kind of we haven't hanged out in a long while, but generally it was D&D stuff, board games, or just the fact that we know each other's primary school. There's a whole bunch of other stuff through that. One day we'll get the gold ship boss. I mean, gold ship, like, I think that I've seen some tweets that apparently there's like a reference to the gold ship, like, because gold ship did actually technically go into Grand Blue Fantasy, as a god. And I think that there is like some viewing or sighting of that in the game, apparently. But yeah.
Vargo, have you not been eating enough? We can see your ribcage tartan 16 despair
No.
tartan 16 cry no.
But it glows. My ribs glow in the dark now. My ribs glow in the dark. It's great. How you going, Rose? Hope you're doing well. Wow, more Atlas. Oh, I need the blueprint for you. God damn it. Actually, no, I'll go with Atlas. I do have Atlas. I can just get rid of Atlas. Pretty easy enough. Do this. Also, Boba, hello, how you going? Hope you're doing well. I've seen you've been enjoying Power World. How are you enjoying the new update? But no, also, unfortunately, no, I have not really been eating. I have not been taking care of myself. Eating and sleep have not been on the priority. Not me to like worry anyone. It's just like, it's just the reality of it. I've been busy doing like everything else. But you know, things should be, yeah. Well, not quieting down, but like, at least give me time to eat that generally. Hopefully sleep, but that's more of my own issue. You can get a gold ship out of Grand Blue Fantasy. I do want to try the versus game. I shouldn't have alt-tabbed. I should not have alt-tabbed. More Atlas. Renaissance. And the ice loading out. Oh, nice. Mine are not here. They are in my room, I'm pretty sure. They've been a bit weird recently. But I hope you're doing well, Rose. You know, usually I have like a larger chat window, but because of all the issues like with StreamerBot, I don't have that to go back to, and this one's playing up a lot. I'm having a blast, so nice, a lot of fun, new pals. No, whatever that stuff gone. There's gonna be like cons with everything, but what are the cons in your eyes? Like, what are you not enjoying out of the update? And have you found any new pals that you really enjoy? I found out my other computer, my old computer, is dead that I was using for a server, so I gotta fix that before I can do any Power World stuff, and then yeah, let people jump in and join for that. So I gotta work on that one now. But that's fun. Yeah, so I'll force PM. Ham and cheese toasties. No. It seems like X7 hasn't known about whether the game freezes when you teleport, but all the data on the map. Oh, that's really shit. Yeah, that would be a bit of an issue. I wonder why that was introduced, because I know that like one of the new areas is basically just in the sky. Like we got Skypiea in Power World, and so like there is like an area above all of our heads. So I wonder if that's kind of the reason. But even then, surely not, right? I mean, I guess that would be a lot of load. Yeah, actually, that would make sense. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. There too, but Paypal's also got redesigned like Verdash. It now doesn't look like high face interest. Yes, I've seen. So I've seen that Verdash, Robin Quill, Fanglope, and oh, the cat, Grimtail. Yeah, I believe those guys all got a bit of a redesign. Although I'm pretty sure Grimtail just got smaller. Like Grimtail doesn't look like it changed too much. Yeah, the balloon armor circle, yeah. Oh wait, did I miss a message from Lake, the game audio? Game audio is being a bit funny. Alright. No, actually, I wonder. Event viewer. Show me the stuff. Was it when I alt-tabbed and I froze up? Because yeah, I do know my GPU crashes, briefly, and it's something to do with, well, a certain update. I know exactly. No, that's from 940. That wasn't now. I'm not getting an event viewer for it. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what the audio is. The audio isn't showing up on this then. Okay. That's annoying. Grintel just grins differently. That's like nothing. Okay. I guess it's to like, otherwise they'd argue that it was like Meowth's face, right? We just put the fuck out of it. Yep, we really did. I had looking down to shoot at him. Yeah, my best thing I do right now is I just like, I give everybody like, just immunity to hits and healing and a fuck ton of armor. Well, you guys got almost 6,000 armor just for me existing right now. That's kind of crazy. And then the other benefit is like, I just strip them of all their armor and shields and overguard in like a button push. It's great. The Dodge Ronco, Fanlo, and Grintel are the ones who got the redesign. Oh, it's just those guys. Okay. I was wondering if there's gonna be more. I was just talking about how I armor strip, and this guy's like, I refuse to be stripped. Oh, okay, well, he got me. Yeah, I deserve this. Oh, the diker I needed. Alright. We need ducats. I only have 380 ducats. It's so little. Something peak Project Zomboid yesterday. What happened on Project Zomboid, Dad? What's how you going? Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, armor. I need that. Well, you're welcome. Wait, what was the done? Alright. It's wild that it doesn't stop my thing from going. Americans? You know what I mean right now? Like Americans? I want to see the original message. I want to see the original message! Icicle. Ice lolly water. Oh! Is this like a flavored icicle? Oh my god. Yeah, it's been storming down here. Like, my cat's been like wanting the warmth, something fierce. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to keep on scrolling up chat. I still look at Predator from time to time and think about playing it, but I haven't bought it yet. I know Quokka's played it, and Quokka was enjoying it. Quokka's mates with one of the guys that is apparently very big in Proto Zomboid community. What was he? He does a lot of stuff for the community. I can't remember what it was exactly. I remember him telling me about it. But yeah, I've never looked into it myself. Yesterday at League Games, I have Proto Zomboid did a stream with. Stream with a lot of Q&A stuff. Oh yeah, nice. I actually also called him Isolate Center, the Wolfie Academy. Yeah, stick with frozen stuff on it, right? Yeah. Stick with frozen stuff on it. Yeah, we used to do a lot of this for sure. I understand what you mean. Yeah. To be honest, I think generally I'm just like, yep, like, this is what that is, unless I've never come across it before. I don't think I've ever thought about letting them have like an icy pole before. I wonder how they would like it.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Shivers down your spine. Where is violence? There's violence. Oh, he turned my stuff off. He turned my stuff off. super scared. I mean, I've got the pants to match. Like, I have bone legs as well. Like, I am just a skeleton right now. Has anyone here seen the movie Hokum? I don't think I've ever heard of Hokum. What is Hokum? To be fair, it's always October in my heart. I'm not even kidding. We actually went shopping for like Halloween stuff today as well. We hit up a TK Maxx just because they should be getting their stuff soon. They did not. We were too early. No, I shot Maelstrom. That's probably it's like good, honestly very fair. Very fair. Slowly leveling stuff up. So I'm not doing much this run at all. I decided to be a great idea to level up weapons. I was like, well, may as well. And then, yeah. This horror movie that takes place in Ireland. Ah, fair. Yeah, I haven't been going to the movies in ages, and I'm a little upset about that because... So there's been a few movies I wanted to go and see, and I was meant to go and watch with one of my mates, because, like, me and him, we just go and... Like, it's just something that we did. We just, like, went off to watch movies. Like, you know, like a new Disney movie came out, we go watch it together. Like, one would grab movie tickets, the other would grab lunch, and we just alternate that way. And we, you know, we would also do that for just a bunch of movies, and then... Because my own health just started happening. We just haven't like caught up again in ages. I didn't to the point I did not realize that like Bleach was airing in theaters for the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. I wish I realized. I would have gone and watched it, but I found out like the last 2 or 3 days of, and I was like, I can't make this work. I can't justify this. Fuck. But yeah, but when I was out today, I found that a bunch of the movies I hadn't seen have come out on DVD, so I picked them up. So like Sonic 3, Super Mario Galaxy movie and stuff like that. No, we needed more ducats. I mean, technically any ducat's good, but also like, yeah, no, we'll keep with the ducat. I'll give someone else a ducat stuff. Gosh, Obsession. I'll watch it again. Last movie I saw was Project Hail Mary. No, ads, stop it. And Super Mario 2 before that, not so often. TV both. Bloke plays in it. It's so good. There's that other movie that came out this year too. I've heard a lot of people talk about Obsession. I've only heard good things about Obsession. But yeah, because it's the horror movie. I don't know if I'm in a horror movie mind at the moment. Cause like what it was showed up on socials recently with like that one scene where the chick's like walking backwards in a really creepy way, and like talking about like trying to get the guy to go back to bed type thing. He's like, I think he's bleeding. Like he's kind of freaking out in like the corner of like the kitchen, like what the fuck, get away! And he ends up having like yeah, feels like a time. But yeah, I'll probably like sit down and watch like Sonic 3 and the Mario movie and stuff, and I pick them up on Blu-ray. You can play it in PlayStation, see how they are. It's a movie worth watching in theater if you're going to, but again, if you're not in the mood for it, yeah. That's it. Like I haven't really seen anything in movies in like ages. Honestly, I think the last time I went to the movies, and like this is a very bad movie to like have one to go watch them at the movies, unfortunately. I think it was Wish. I think it was the Disney movie Wish. I think that's the last time I went to the movies with my mate. Neither of us liked it. Which is not great. Like the Disney movie, for those that may not be aware. I've been going more to the lately. It's a little bit up. Hell yeah! I wish I had seen Wish Upon in theaters. What's Wish Upon? All right, angst. Get stripped. I want to see the Avatar movie in theaters, but theaters. Oh, like the blue people, or nah? Well, wait. Isn't the? I haven't actually caught up. Is the Avatar movie still happening? The Made a Wish movie? Is the next one AliExpress? Oh. Potentially. God, I mean, like, the magics of the post service. I'm still waiting for us to get the Monsters Inc. movie where they're in the mailroom. Because remember, they do work in the mailroom for a while. No, they gave us Monsters at Work, which was that was a TV series. On par with The Room. I've not watched The Room. Surprisingly, because like a lot of my mates, like some mates, a bunch of mates in uni, like at one point would do like at least like once a year, like a movie meetup to watch The Room, and I don't think I ever actually ended up catching it when they were doing it. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, oh, hi, Mark. And some, like, other stuff in that movie. I've never watched it. I've never actually sat down to watch it. All I know is it's like, it's one of those movies that apparently is so bad that it's good.
Oh, hi, Mark.
But yeah, never seen it myself. Yep, and same for Wish Upon. It's so bad and stupid. It's hilarious. Fair. I do like bad movies that like I like that. But yeah, I never just sat down to watch it. Like I don't know. I don't have a reason why. I think every time like mates were like doing a thing for it, I was just busy. Or it was like at a no, it would have been an anime club. That would have been an anime club thing. But yeah. I never hit her. It's not true, it's bullshit. I never hit her. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah. Nah, I'm sure one day I'll actually sit down and watch it, but that day is not today. Yeah, I really need to fix these weapons. These weapons are not up to snuff. I mean, I'm leveling them, but like that's not really an excuse. They're level broken, and I am level 30, and yada yada yada. I need to sit down and actually work out what I want to do for my immerse properly. I've been putting that off for way too long, and I will continue to do so most likely, unfortunately. But it is something I do want to get on top of at some point. Okay, we'll grab this one. I don't know, but he might as well have danced. Wait, what? I'm going to assume that you're saying something from the movie, and that's why I don't understand. But yeah. What time is it? It's only 11. Okay, that's good. I thought it was a little bit later. I'm not gonna lie. I got tired quick. Jesus Christ. You know what? You also need me if you want to stream stickers. What's a stream sticker? And you please am I die? Where are ya? Where are you? Okay, you're right here. Go piss. I'll protect you. I can kill things one by one. Okay, maybe I won't protect you. If he comes and turns my abilities off, it is like, it's a very bad time. We are feeling buffs. I demand Ajax and Cap for emotes. Angry Aim. Actually, Ajax has been a bit of a pain in the ass recently. He's gone back to like marking a lot, which is not good. And I don't know why. And in other news, some of the stray cats have been very Well, the one that I haven't seen in a while came back, thankfully, so I'm glad that they came back. But also, like, they've been getting a little bit more... how to word this? I don't know. I guess cocky might be a good way. Maybe way to go about it. Like, it's getting a little bit more, like, brave, overzealous. Being like... Yeah, like, they're starting to actually, like, be in front of and in full view of the like Ajax and more quite often, which is not great. But you might for the straight. Like, probably, like, look, it's definitely something that could be the case, and it would make sense. I'm not saying that it wouldn't make sense. The only thing I will say on that is, we've had, like, strays, like, for ages. Right? Like, well before the marking started, like, multiple years. And then the marking just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I would understand if it was happening the entire time you've had strays. But it kind of just happens, you know? But I'm wondering if maybe one of the strays is, like, pregnant again or something. Or like there's about 3 regular strays at the moment. But yeah, man, if I have to go catch some more goddamn baby kittens, I'm not gonna be happy. Cause I don't have a rapport like I do with the last mama. These ones are not that friendly. Isn't marking, yeah, it might be marking because it's space, but also fixed not catching and get flat issues. Flat soon. It's like team but yes, but Ragazora. I should see. Yeah, no, that's the very first thing we went and looked and got checked. That was the very first thing we went and had checked, which was a pain because, like, if you try to get a pee sample from a cat, it's not a fun time. It's very hard. But yeah, no, we know that at least last time it wasn't that, and he kind of hasn't realistically stopped. That's why, like, that's why he's on medication, right? He's on medication for behavioral stuff. And the behavioral is he all of a sudden started like peeing and like being really aggressive more often than usual. But yeah, no, like Ajax is like like it's not that he hasn't had crystals. We are keeping an eye on it though, just in case. But no, thank you for letting me know. For that type of stuff, I know like this might be for everyone, but for me, like, by all means, let me know if I'm not aware of something and it's something like as bad as like what crystals can be and stuff like that. I'd rather be aware of and not be ignorant to that type of stuff, you know, because like that's just dangerous. I would like to say that should be the case for everyone, because, you know, you can't expect everyone to know stuff. You know, there's going to be stuff that people don't know, even if it might seem like a very common, straightforward thing to you, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be that way for all the other, like, whoever, you know? Yeah, there's the amount of cat not peeing or peeing too much, instant alarm bell. Yeah. Yeah, nah, he's just like, he marked like 3 times yesterday. But yeah, for Ajax at the moment, generally it is like he's upset about something and or potentially the strays. But yeah, no, it's a whole ass time. But yeah. I do feel better though that I've been able to jump on and chat to you guys and basically give you a rundown of everything that's been going on and happening. I was a little worried about going live, and yeah, not because I was expecting anything bad or like that. Again, I just like I didn't want to feel like I was trapped in the sense of like while being here, who knows what they do. So it's good to get this out. Also, I need to get the apology type situation out and run down what happened before I do any like. Oh, excuse me, new or big thing. The brand's worth 25 ducats, by the way. It's the one that has the most ducat worth. Because I need more ducats. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, because Wolfie was actually home instead of doing, like, stuck doing event work in city till late and or staying in city, that's kind of why I decided to like, and also because I need it as well. But that was like the tipping point to make it a Warframe. Otherwise, I would have asked you guys, would you guys rather between Warframe, Marvel Rivals, which has gone into season 9, and oh my god, shit's crazy. The new Marvel Rivals season has been insane. So don't be surprised if I do start a little bit of that, because that's been a lot of fun. But oh my Jesus, some stuff is just pain. As well as also there's a demo that I want to stream. There's a demo on Steam that I came across. I saw it ages ago. I didn't realize the demo was out yet, and then I came across a Windet video. I was like, wait, hang on a second. So I want to show you guys that, and maybe I'll look at trying to do a video for it at some point or something. It is a roguelike where you basically make your spells. And I am a very keen bean to give it a go. It looks like a lot of dumb fun, and I am very much here for it. I don't know if I saw the beta, I thought you'd be interested. Yeah, I need to find people to do that with, because like what the Power World, if you gift someone a sub, or subscribe to someone during their Power World stream, you get the Cativa, and there was another one that you sent that what was it? There was another one that crap, can't remember. I'll leave it like being able to understand anything if 4 plus ults get popped. Oh, in Marvel Rivals? Yeah. Honestly, you don't even need the ults. Like, I feel like Marvel Rivals has gotten very bursty in this update. And I've seen a lot of people complaining that you, like, need to have... And I don't know about that, to be honest. But some people saying you need 3 healers. I think that's... people being a little bit dramatic. I was playing with Mayday going down last night. It was a great time playing with May and Jess, Justita. Like, I think Jubilee takes a little bit of... I haven't played Jubilee yet, which is the new character. But, like, definitely looks like Jubilee takes a bit of getting used to, like, pump heals. But other healers, like, I was playing a lot of Cloak and Dagger. I was playing a lot of Rocket today, or Rocket Raccoon. Like, there's ways to go about it, and it works out pretty well. But yeah, it's very bursty. I was playing some Double Dino, and my health bar did not exist. And Rose got my back. Right, does need to catch up. I do need to catch up. And also, yes, that is the other Twitch drop stuff that's going on as well. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I am very behind on Enfield. So I'm gonna try and catch up on that, because Lake was actually letting me know that we're going into the next story chapter next week, we believe, and also the character I was actually really keen on is probably getting released, which is Arcane. So I need to look into her, because apparently she's potentially been announced. Well, yeah, not potentially, has been announced properly. So I need to look into her, because I was going to potentially grab the this current dude with the Vesper Wing dude, because he's kind of a little summoner and I like that, but also he's an SP generator for fire units, and I think it'd be very smart to pick up the SP generators and support characters. Like, honestly, I love grabbing support characters in any of these gacha games, especially when I'm free to play, because support characters you get so much mileage, or actually allow so much. Like, you can have like not the highest DPS and still go pretty far, but like some support characters and healers, you like sometimes they are. You know, they go great. They do not leave. Fuck you, Troy. Fuck you. How you going, Troy? Hope you're doing well. 2 hours later. I need to scroll up. No. Speaking of dinosaurs, anyone hear about that new MS coming out with dinosaurs and ninjas? I did, and I thought that was like a reference to the game that's coming out, where it's dinosaurs. Like, sorry, it's apparently, I don't know if it plays like it, but it's like Sekiro, right, or Neo, but instead of people, it's like Edo period dinosaurs. It's all dino samurais and dino ninjas and stuff like that, which is wild. But no, I did see Dragon Shadows as well. That does look interesting. Because we get hit by like a second meteor, And now all of a sudden dinosaurs are alive, but also people are ninjas again, and yeah. Arcane's Iron Edge, she has a cat by the way. Well, now I have to get it. Now I have to get it. God damn it. But what type of abilities? Like, you said that she can, like, based on stats, she can either be a support or a DPS. Like, what is her kit like? Does the kit change based on support or DPS? I mean, it has to, but yeah. Damn, picking out this shit too. I didn't realize Dino Blade actually officially came out. I've only gotten Dino Blade. I only played the demo. I didn't realize it actually was out. I just need the blueprint for this fucker. No, I'll do this so someone gets more void traces. But this makes it easier for me to sell ducats. No, this makes it easier for me to sell ducats, so I don't accidentally get rid of what I don't want to get rid of. My wife. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we get a Proto-Hildren. I think Proto-Hildren would be pretty cool. Not sure what her skills yet. Skills are known yet, but I think you were saying she has 2 forms of base skills change too. That would not surprise me because she did kind of have 2 forms when we saw her. She had like the multi, like having 2 to 3 guns out shooting and while running around doing stuff, and then she had her no. Then she had her whole, I now use... Oh, look, they're friendly! He's not even attacking me! Wait, where'd he go? I got distracted immediately. Yeah, my weapons do no damage. I need to fix that. What? Hello, Pred. What's the Ragazora quest spooky? The best broom handler. Broom handler? Is that code? Is that code for something or? But how you going, Pred? Also, because I think I said hi, but I was in the middle of my catching up stuff. How you going, Pred? Wait. Yeah, it's been on. How's Smash been? Also, Troy, how's Smash been? I did not ask though. Sorry, I was wrapped up in like going through other stuff, so I didn't actually get a chance to ask. Have you guys enjoying Smash so far? 'Cause you got like 1 more day of Smash, right? Handsome friend joining me around this rally car. That doesn't sound like Smash. But hell yeah, Knives, Fred, Metro of the Broom, and also other people. Wait, what? How to work today? Smash tomorrow. Oh, okay, Smash tomorrow. Fair. Well then, I'll ask him tomorrow. Or I'm hoping we smash. I mean, I can load a Smash right now. I've got. Well, actually, no, I do. I have a digital copy now. Wait, do I have? No, I don't have a digital copy of Smash anymore. I haven't played Smash in ages. I think last time I played Smash actually was against you, Wolfie. When when we were cleaning up after one of the things. You can't beat me. But yeah, no, I haven't played Smash in ages. I thought we were going to be playing at my mate's party that I went to a couple weeks ago, but unfortunately they couldn't get their GameCube adapter to work, so we couldn't play. It's probably for the best. I also haven't played Smash in ages. I'm close to rusty. Oh, I am definitely rusty. I think also every time I've had a chance to play it recently, we haven't been using like controllers really. Like, okay, by that I mean like we haven't been doing GameCube controls or Wavelink or any of the controls that you expect and always see at like palm scene and like what people generally use. So I've been using like a single joystick, which honestly is probably for the best. But it's been good. It was fun. I haven't played in ages. Maybe if I'm gonna punch the heck of my hitbox. Oh my god, Fred. Fred is ovulating. Ovulating on main? Crazy. But I think it's how, right? Oh yeah, actually, because we got a few of the lads girlies here, what has been the update? I saw a little bit of conversation happening in, I want to say, Troy's stream. But I think it was when I was busy doing some other stuff. Like, but it sounds like there's been an update on the whole Wolf Boy situation. I'm hoping that it is a good update for you guys. Oh, it's updating. Okay, so it was more so like the actual update itself. I did hear that apparently it was like a very large update. Apparently it was like 34 gig or something, right? Which is kind of crazy. Well, very crazy to think about, actually. Oh, I tell it at home. Wait, Fred, are you? Oh yeah, you get your phone with you. I was gonna say, have you been getting your Twitch drops from TennoCon? Today was art, and then another art thing with a former, but tomorrow onward is the weapon. So you want to make sure you don't miss out on that. That goes for everybody here that enjoys Warframe. Tune into the main Warframe channel on Twitch for, I think it's about 30 minutes from basically this point onward, and you will be able to receive the brand new weapon, which is a sentient rifle that turns into like many rifles. Maybe assault cannon is the better way to go about saying it, actually. You know what? Assault cannon is a pretty good way to go about it. In 2 hours. I can go until 2 hours. And now, no, well, what the, obviously, all I need to do tomorrow is head into BAM, like, maybe have a quick shop around the city for PlayStation, power supply stuff. My issue is, even if I get a power supply, I'm actually having, like, it's stuck. Like, my cable shit is stuck. Because I was trying to do the paperclip test, and I couldn't get it to work. Because I couldn't unplug it. But I do know the power supply is, like, dead. But yeah. 90 gigs sounds like they actually wanting to take up more space to force you not to play other games. You know what? There are a bunch of gotchas that do that, unfortunately. Also, let me scroll so I can read. 90 gig! Yeah, okay. I read that from, I like how I did, like, the general thing to Lace thing, and then I saw you say, I was like, wait a second. Huh. And now Zane keeps going down his Silk Road to shop groceries when I go to the kitchen. My phone's getting fried. We're going for a desktop client. I don't care about Mesa. But Mesa and weapon. Oh yeah, Mesa! I forgot about the Mesa drop. We also get the Mesa heirloom, so if you get Mesa for free, you also you can, you get a Mesa Prime for free to use the brand new heirloom skin that comes out. Pretty good deal. Just make sure you get the heirloom skin. She looks pretty hot. Minimize the assistance. If we can reset, I can check for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind if we reset or not. I am chilling. I might try and pick like a more of a kill frame, because yeah, I can also go to proper primary and secondary weapons. So I've maxed these guys out now. I'm not gonna put us through that again. Yeah, so no Mesa update because they had to scrap Valkyrie Wolfman, so the update is more so the kitchen in the home and the cooking and some new decorations for the plushie and badges, so we can get the crane game and some new little features. I'm not gonna lie, like, okay, wait, how deep is the kitchen and the cooking part? Like, how much is actually involved in that? Blaze is playing, and the banner right now are reruns that nobody cares about. Yeah. Sorry, so the only reason I ask about, like, how much is there actually involved in that is that is crazy amount of gigs, but what that's probably done is isn't actually taking up 90 gig, or probably wasn't like an extra 90 gig. It's probably you need 90 gig to install it because as like a hold as it overwrites a bunch of other stuff, because I'm assuming they had to do like a big like overhaul of stuff, and they potentially even had to like remove like some data they were putting in for when they were adding like Valkyrie, but even then, that should not be anywhere near that much. Like, I'm pretty sure, for comparison, Power was like 20 gig extra to update it, which, you know, again, not knowing jack about lads, I feel like Power is definitely like the larger game, you know? I feel like that's a very safe thing for me to say. The same as the gardening area, you can see him or alone, or you can grow spices, you can also eat with him while chatting and teasing him, or he teases you. Yeah, see, I feel like that's not a lot. Yeah, I seem I meant 9 gig was the total size. Yeah, it's not a lot. Yeah, that really is not a lot. It's, you know, yeah. Like, cause like obviously, so like with the removal, it was basically like Valkyrie and what's main story quest, which also wouldn't really justify that size, I'd imagine either. And my phone gets so hot when I'm in the kitchen. Like, I get in, there's a stove in here, blimey. Yeah, I mean, you'd think that your phone would be getting hot because all the spice you got in the game, not because of the kitchen, goddamn. But yeah. Yeah, no, that's also not great. It's wild that they don't have, you can't just, like, play it via, like, blue stacks or anything like that? No, you got your shield back at the last minute. For fun comparison. Oh wait, hey, I got a snooze back. Wait, why do I get a snooze back? All of FF14 is 120 gig. Yeah. Okay, when you put it in comparison like that, that's absolutely crazy that the entirety of FF is only 120 gig. To what I am, to my understanding, which is very loose idea of, I need the blueprint for you. Braddon is 25. Braddon is an extra 10. Yeah, they did overwork a lot of the men costumes to remove certain things, and also a few of the species. Okay. Oh yeah, we'll reset. Yeah, actually, in that case, I can see it, like, you need the space to do the update, but it's not probably taking up that actual amount of space on your phone once you do update. I can see that kind of being the case, then. Still not great, don't get me wrong, but yeah. But also definitely like a poor optimization thing. I also wouldn't... Again, I don't know actually the company or anything like that do Love and D Space, and I don't have anything to do with it myself. I'm just going off what people are telling me. But I also wouldn't put it past that Lake is like somewhat correct in that they are like going out of their way to make it bigger, because I'm assuming because of this whole drama, some other Otomo games, that's what they call it, right? Otomo? I would not be surprised if other Otomo games are like moving in. Which is not great, but you know, it would make sense. Can't wait to put on some real weapons. Wait, I'm looking at your phone. Man, you don't want to know how many phones are on my games. Wait. The hero said me ads. What did I say? That is a great question. What did I say? Alright, we are all good now. Sorry, I just wanted to kill him. They may also just have uncompressed files, and other companies don't bother with managing file size as much as it. Yeah, that is also another really shit thing. Like, they really should. Like, optimization is so important, and I feel like it's just ignored a lot. I do uninstall a lot of other apps and really struggle. Oh, like I said, I was very close to getting out dropping it just because it was always like missing. Yeah. Which is shitty. Oh, it put us here. I hate thinking about time I got. I don't understand why it keeps on putting us over at Sanctum. Yeah, I don't know if I got... I would love to know how much I can actually make from stuff, but yeah. Oh. I might actually call it this later, and I should probably see. That's all good, Shroom. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you had a good time. Oh, also, Shroom, actually, before you go, here's a question for you. If you're still here, I should say, actually. Are you going to be are you excited for FanFest? So that's coming up soon. I know that I am probably going to be chilling at Fortress to see FanFest with Wolfie. So that should be a good time. But that's how. Oh, I was wrong. I need systems and neuros. I'm silly. Definitely. I need the info of the new physical range. 8, nice. I'm keen on the tank. I want to see what the tank is. I'll probably still stick with Paladin, but wait, I don't think I got anything new for me. Did it? No. That means I have to go to either City or Melbourne for Fortress. Yeah, very fair. I also sleep early. I don't know, but anyway. The thing is, right, if I was to try and sleep, I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. You know? Nah, I need to actually just up my damage, actually, on this. Oh, because I need to change your Valiance. Oh. I also need like an actual damage amp on this. Wait, we have good chance. We do have yes, condition overload on it. Oh, but is it like the one that scales the right way though? Can't remember if that is or not.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that.
Honestly, the crit delay one might be more of a go. But the radiation does not help. And this one, I don't know why I've got it on... Swap those around. I don't know what I was doing. Susie. Heat, viral, corrosive. Status damage. Damage, 3% reduced by 3, yeah. But I got a stimulus on the fridge in the game, and the first two are from saying I'm in the mood for drinking water. Do you also want to try some? Does he know he's allowed to drink water? I also love how he's like, hey, you obviously don't drink water. You should try it sometime. Like, what? Goddamn. Also, yeah, I want to make these marks because they, yeah. The hydration problem, does he think you have to do tank or maybe both? I mean, he's some high-ranking surgeon thingy. Sorry, hello. Back working out the spaghetti system that is Sydney trains. Oh, yeah. Listen, when I was up in Sydney, oh god, was it like 2 years ago now? Might have been 2 years. Shit, yeah, it would have been. Goddamn, time flies. And I got to catch up with with Raz. I was heading back from Raz's place after hanging out with Raz and Mr. Daz, and I got on the wrong. I got on the right train, but I got on the wrong platform, so I went further away. We went to the 60 ago before COVID. Yeah, that's when we went. We were working at Madfest, which doesn't exist anymore. Which was crazy. I've been drinking and the noodle with no glasses. The noodle with no glasses. What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, but I'm happy to keep going if people would like. Yeah, I'm just chilling, I need to go through Informer all of this shit. That's gonna be a whole ass time. Need to make all these work and good and strong. I joined Tuna. They were doing a like helping people get through Archimedeans, and so I joined Tuna on that. And I just was like, man, I am fucking useless right now because I had to use like a bunch of these characters that I haven't, and weapons were not touched, and the characters just wasn't set up for properly. It was a time. I was having a time.
Operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
I needed to have irradiation on it. I think I just leaned too hard into radiation when the radiation stuff came out. Go Alice, Noodle Systems. Raga was in Sydney. Raga was in Sydney. This was like ages ago. This isn't like current event stuff. This was like a long while ago. The thing is, I'm sitting here going like, oh, but what do I put on it? I don't know. These things won't fit. I still haven't put a catalyst in this one. There's plenty of space to get still. Alright, well, actually, I guess then I can kill. So you're fine, maybe to get glasses now that you have seen a Digimon paired glasses. You don't need weapons in ETA and EDA, just frames. My Hydroid was not great, and my weapons were dog. Actually, what was I doing with my Hydroid? What was I doing with this thing? Just how do I live on my Hydroid? What was my game plan here? He needs more former. I don't think I can actually proc this. I have this so I don't have my flow up. That's why. All right. You know, we have the stuff. Nyx is using prime flow. Of course, Nyx is. Hang on, sorry. Let me. Maybe. So the two things are in glass. Then getting the test to see if it needs proper lenses. I need to refill my bottle. Redirection. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't remember what I was doing on this guy. I know it was Pillar and Storm, Viral Tempest, Viral Tempest was the main deal, but my survivability, I was like, what was I doing? Armor, yeah, this is like old. This is not gonna hold up in the slightest. This might not even actually be a build. Like, that's the other thing. This might just straight up not be a build. But yeah, so I had my Hydra, and it was a bad time. Oh, maybe I was this armor. But it doesn't have the health pool. What, do we have one that's empty? We do not have one. What even is this? You can't even use these! What was I thinking? Okay, well at least it's Roost. So he has more shields than he does health, so that's why I ended up going down that route, I guess. Yeah, I really need to fix this guy up. Something crazy. Oh boy. But yeah, it was a bad time. Yeah, I need to fix up some of my guys properly. Especially go through and like make sure if I have stretch on a Warframe, it's not a Warframe that has a drain ability. Okay, a channeled drain ability, I should say. I realize that drain is just the generic thing here. Because all these things will have duration, so like, Varuna is perfectly fine. Varuna does gain the electric buff from it. I had it on my Oberon, which technically can't proc it, but you can proc it through your pets. Because Archon Stretch is from abilities. If you have electricity on your Sentinel or on your like Beast companions, they do electric, then they can inherit electric onto their abilities, then you can proc Archon Stretch through them. But if I use Renewal, because it has the drain in a second, I can't actually proc Stretch because I'm channeling. I can't generate energy while channeling. So yeah. But yeah, wait, why did I go back to Oberon? I wanted to get away from Oberon. I wanted to get buried up. Oh, dang. Status effects from abilities that deal heat and damage will be applied twice. Yeah, nah, but my Varuna has like so much generation. Because we can proc this, we can proc this, we can proc this. Realistically, we can proc Vitality. Not that worth it though. Also, we survive by staying invisible. And we just make so many orbs. Wait, no. Which one's the old one? It should be like a sun. Not like a sun? I don't know anymore. Alright, that music is taking me back to my days of medieval affairs. Also, I returned my ball and watered the void. Hey, nice. Oh, actually, if I'm using this, I don't really need a... Wait, no, I'm gonna fall in the same trap. I don't need... I did it because I gotta sleep in 10 minutes. That's fair. I'm just like debating if I keep going, personally, as well. Like, I could keep going. I probably should dip as well, realistically. To try and actually get some sleep, because I do need to head in and do some stuff, and I'm expecting that it's gonna be a late night. Also, I would like to try and like see now. I'm like, do I actually look about picking up a power supply? Yeah, I suppose you don't have the Assassin's Creed badge yet, Wolfie. Yeah, because it's what you have to sub for it, right? I don't know, maybe if I catch Nessie streaming, I might pick that up. I needed the paddled one as well. But I just, yeah. I don't even know if my stuff's actually set up to, like, because of the thing. I should dip as well at some point. Yeah. Now, look, I think a short stream is probably the go-to tonight. It's a short stream. I just want to give you guys an update with everything that's been going on, just like with the hack and stuff like that. I already felt bad in general that I didn't get around to actually like I forgot to really update Twitter and Blue Sky actually have the hack stuff. I forgot about that. But yeah, I just needed to try and go live to let people be aware. Well, not be aware, just like catch up, idea, kind of what's going on and everything like that. Yeah, just sub. Yeah, it's not a free one, which I mourn. Yeah, I already have it. That's very fair. No, I am very well aware the PowerPoint is out. I want to get a server set up for it. The issue is the computer that I usually use to host the server is currently dead, and that's why I need to get a power supply, and then I need to install the fucking thing, and that's a whole other issue. Any more Ajax to point at the camera before you go? No. I am not kidding. I am alone currently. There is no Morg, there is no Ajax. Morg is taken to sleeping on a pillow in my room. And Ajax actually, so in my room, I've got like a chair that's got a bunch of crap on it, right? It's got like a bunch of like clothes and like blankets and sleeping bags and stuff like that, just covering this, and like plushies, right? Ajax has been taking to sleeping on that recently, so I've had both cats in my room, which is kind of fun and interesting because like obviously like that's Ajax encroaching on Morg's territory, which is I'm waiting for that to fall down and be a bad time, unfortunately. But yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think I need to just chill and look at raiding on out. So I'm just trying to see somebody to send people to. But no, I do want to jump on Power World. It is one of my things. I also do want to jump on Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I am aware that will probably consume my soul. But yeah, also speaking of Nashi is currently live with Sky. Where have I ended up? Who was I lurking in? That makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to just change some mods for Granite, and oh boy, he got a lot stronger. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I just need to sit down and just go through all of my frames. What I was doing ages ago was I was like going through and modding my Warframes, my Prime ones especially. That's why they've got so much stuff. 'Cause I am a hoarder. I was not touching Former because I remember Former being a bitch to get. And so I was doing it, and then even then I didn't want to invest too much, so I didn't want to get locked into like a build or stuff that wasn't working and stuff like that, or like, say for instance like Equinox. I didn't finish my Equinox because I don't have the Orbit mod that I want for it. Okay. Yeah. So like some of the stuff I just haven't done because of that. I was like, well, like, you know, and that's why my mods are also all over the joint. Like that's why I don't have like maxed out like equilibriums, transient. Well, transient. These mods, the mods that like give a bonus, take it, and then have a detriment. I originally didn't have them all maxed out because some builds would like you don't want to have them maxed out. You lose too much duration, or you lose too much like efficiency. Well, efficiency is not an issue anymore. But yeah. But yeah, I need to go through and like do it because I think I have like my Nidus, right, where like I've got my primary platform build, I've got my strain build, and I've got my like non-strain. This is like ability based one. Which I'm probably gonna ditch abundant mutations. I don't think that's required on any Nidus build, and it's probably gonna be more of a hindrance in all honesty. And the reason for that is with the rework, you can get up to 200 stacks off memory. Do we see a maximum stacks limit? No. Okay. Yeah, you get up to 200 stacks. And then every time if you were to die for 15 seconds, you will instead be invulnerable for 5 seconds, heal up, and lose 15 stacks. This means that you have a 30-second cooldown on that portion for an extra 300 stacks. I don't think that's worth it. I'd rather just make sure I am entirely immortal. Why do I have 2 insatiables? Anyway. I must have picked this up for somebody. But yeah, so you have like stuff like that. But yeah, unfortunately the way my guys are built at the moment, if I was to like try and level up my blind rage, a bunch of people will like want to have the mods removed, which is gonna be a problem. So yeah, I need to just go through and go through modding my guides again, checking their builds. Maybe see if Ember can ever come back now that Uriel's out. It's not looking too good for her. But maybe one day. But yeah. Nah, I'm probably, yeah. I'm just gonna, yeah. Hang on. I'm missing chat again. 1 second. Let me scroll. Propose out more. Sweet babies, please. Yeah, no, they're not here. I just changed some mods. Screens to play stronger. 2-hour streams better. Not. Yeah, I just wanted to try and get a stream out. You know. Oh my god, this chat box, please. You know, you're getting popped out. I need to see more of the chat. And you're annoying me. 2-hour stream is better than not. Than a no-hour stream. Yeah, I keep hearing mods and thinking yes, someone needs a ban. Would that work? Would that work if I put out? Because yeah, I generally just do this stuff myself because I was like, I don't know. I've had times where I've like needed help with stuff, and like then this isn't a thing. It's just like, yeah. Also, why did this? Interesting. That stopped working. Why did Netflix stop? Ooh, maybe I do have an issue with my router. I do not need more issues. Okay, this is fine. Let's remember I sent you a link, but you got hacked. Wait, no. That was the other way around. I shouldn't open your links. Yeah, don't open my links. Cute A7 lunchbox back in stock on the website. Doesn't ship to us. Well, that's just rude. But maybe it'll show up at a convention. We do sometimes get that type of stuff. No, I sent him a link for Steam stickers, but then remember the hack thing. But then remember that we said I wouldn't open his link to be sure. Did I not delete the link? Or did I not because we talked? No, I've deleted the link. Send pictures more. Yeah. No. But also, now you're sending me a link, I'm just like, Yeah, I see that, yeah. I did make a point of going through and deleting the YouTube, the actual website, and if they actually got that far, the code on everyone that was messaged, just because I didn't want people to get got by it later on. Like just for like circle. Yeah, because yeah, that's that. Yeah, I tried to make sure I got it out as quick as possible because I didn't want anybody getting got because like it. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of people that would actually, you know, well there was they got a bunch of people through me. That if I was to like say something like that, then they wouldn't think twice about it. Which like again, it's a mixed feeling. It's like, oh man, that's actually really sweet because like people trust me enough to just, you know, and also wanting to help out enough, but also it's like, well, fuck, like, yeah. But anyway, short stream today. We're gonna send you guys over to Neshi. Here are the raid messages. Neshi is currently on Sky, which is just one of Neshi's games that he really enjoys. But it'll probably be gathering if you're around. I don't know what he's doing afterwards. Neshi usually starts with Sky and moves over to something else later on. But yeah, no, just a short stream today. I just realized there's no sound. Hang on, let me just Nope. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons today. This is fine. Because there's no sound. Because when I'm all tapped to Warframe, there's no sound. So hopefully someone make it through the raid. Well, I mean, hopefully you do. I mean, yeah, maybe we're back and you get left behind. That'd be... Yeah, I don't understand why you get left behind. I don't understand why you in particular get left behind and nobody else. Make sure you're not away from streaming for too long again. Too many games to catch on. There really is. No, there really is. I'm pretty sure, in general, at the moment, my Yeah, tomorrow is the last part of helping out Bam. Raid on Monday. Tuesday we'll see what ends up going on, but I'll probably be streaming something on Tuesday. Wednesday raid, Thursday, Friday, yeah, continue on. There is another event, but we'll see what ends up going. Raid is already going out. Bye. Thank you everybody. Again, so sorry. Hope you guys are doing well. Bye.